welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me today on the channel. It's a roof clean today. It's a bit breezy actually, and the forecast was for heavy rain, and I was a bit worried on the drive here, but the sky is just cleared, which is giving me hope that it might be all right, that I might not actually get drenched. But this is the job. Yeah, so I've set up the scaffold ready to do this awkward bit on the corner. The roof has a lot of white lichen spots on it, so I doubt that all of those lichen spots are going to be removed. We'll do the best we can, but then the biocide treatment afterwards will kill off anything that's left behind, and then the roof will gradually improve even further. But the roof is quite mossy, so we're going to get rid of all of that, and should make a big difference to the roof, hopefully improve the colour, that kind of stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoy the transformation. Here giving me a hand this morning. He's going off to meet his mates this afternoon.
Yep. Priorities.
So I'm grateful for his help this morning though. We've done this awkward bit on this end. That's really tricky behind the chimney at the top. But I like to do the most difficult bits first while I'm still fresh, before I get too tired. So that was the most awkward section there on the end, which has all come up really good. It looks really red actually. So that's good. And Riley's cleared out the gutter, done all of that, and so I've moved round to the front here. So it's really useful to have Riley to help me move the scaffold. I'm halfway down and the bin's just run out of water. The level has gradually dropped as I've been working, but I'm doing that whole section from that one position, which is pretty good. So quite pleased with that. Progress we're making is really good. It's only like 10:10, so I'm going to get this section done. Riley's going to help me move the scaffold through to the back, and then that'll be all the most awkward scaffold moves really. Then he's going to go off this afternoon and I'm just going to finish it off on my own. Feel sorry for me?
Yeah.
We'll be okay. It's a really good transformation. It's coming up really well, so all good, all good. I've just had to drop Riley off. He's gone off for the afternoon now, but I was really glad to have his help moving the scaffold. Done this section at the front, and he helped me to move the scaffold round to the back, which is a massive help. I mean, I can manage it on my own, but it'd take me a lot longer. So just to have his help to do those difficult sections at the front, now it'll be straight across at the back. It's nice and straightforward. And then I've also got these lower sections on the garage, but that'll be easy. And here comes the rain. I think it's clouding over a bit now, so I think I'm going to get wet. So I want to get this top bit done as soon as I can, and yeah, beat the rain. I think I'm going to have to come back on another day when it's dry to do the buyer side. That's the only downside. So there we go, what a day. I got it all done in the end. I mean, I could have spread it out across a couple of days, I suppose, but it started to brighten up again in the afternoon, and so I thought, oh, let's crack on, get this biocide done. So I did. I started doing the biocide, and from the top of the scaffold you can see quite a long way, and I could see the clouds coming. And it had cleared up quite nicely. There's one section of biocide at the back that I started doing, and it actually did start raining a bit, but literally for like 2 minutes, and then it stopped again. So I put plenty of biocide on anyway, and I did it quite strong actually, so I wanted to make sure in case it did rain it was going to be all right. But it stayed dry after that all afternoon, so I just kind of like went for it. I didn't record so much in the end. I stopped like filming things, and I just tried to get the job done. And 6 o'clock, we're all done, packed up in the van, ready to go. So fantastic job. It came up really red as well, really great transformation. And a customer actually told me that next door, I took a little bit of sneaky footage, but next door actually had scraping and biocide treatment about 8 months ago. And that still didn't look all that great actually. All the lichen was still on there. And I was quite surprised actually by my method. A lot of the lichen actually came off more than I thought it would. So yeah, that's the thing with roof cleans, you're never quite sure how it's going to go, but a great result as usual actually. So really pleased with that, and great, what a job. I think I'm going to have put my feet up tonight, have a good bit of a rest, and we're back to work again tomorrow. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the transformation. Always satisfying to see those cleans and the way they clean up when they're nice and red like that. Don't forget, really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and then I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.